Ball. No, that's out.
Cody Bellinger waits on deck.
Call time.
And a step off. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Acuna digs in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
None out, runners at first and second. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
And they're runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh and 1, here it comes.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. There's Segura. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 13, Matt.
Ground ball right into the shift. Albies scoops it up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, second
So the base is empty here with one away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
On to first, and very quickly, two are gone in the home fifth. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to beat you.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Gardner. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Five runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding into the box, Eddie Matthews. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Hit hard towards center on his junior, but this is a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez.
In now, Sixto Sanchez. This will show bunt and come up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Misses. Ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready once again, Jeff Bagwell. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Bagwell.
2-2.
Pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that's the second out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Griffey Jr.
Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Count even at 2-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1. Ball
1 strike.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Hops this one up. Here comes McNeil. He can't get there as it falls in. Now a long throw to third. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. At the plate, Joey Gallo. The 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in jam.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Striding in, Brett Gardner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The catcher, number 4.
So 2 are gone now for Yadier Molina.
Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes McNeil. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate.
Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Gone!
Now batting.
At the plate now, Eddie Matthews. He swings and grounds it to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Into the box, Sixto Sanchez. So take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2-0.
2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
First pitch on its way. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna, and he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
2-0 count, the pitch. 2 out, bases loaded. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Looking to leave him loaded. Skied into straightaway right. McNeil is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 15, DatHeezo's.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Altuve.
No balls and 1 strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter.
So here's Jeff McNeil. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Joey Gallo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the 9th as it's a leadoff triple. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Bouncer to the left side. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0.
The first baseman, number 5.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Wilson Contreras is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. That's in. Ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set. Here's the 3-1. There's ball 4.
Runner, take your base.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he fouls this one off. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Griffey Jr. is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Popped him up. Segura has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jeff Bagwell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bagwell.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. No problem here. 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Tatis is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Ken Griffey Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. On the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
2 balls and a strike now. He's running. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Oakland A's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sixto Sanchez gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs on 13 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the Phillies and the Bombers.
0-1 the count.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Lined into right, a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Now batting, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Gary Sheffield goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. To short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada will swing it from the left side right here. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Second inning set to go. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Into the box now, Xavier Edwards. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Tatis, the runner at second with 1 away. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Brian Reynolds, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Perez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Hicks. Pinch hitting. Willie Calhoun.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Chopper to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And that misses 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Hicks throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to. And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The catcher.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's out number 1. Into the box, Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way. The fastball is swung on and missed.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in and
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Batting 6. The first baseman.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Hoskins behind the count, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Oscar Mercado will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 8. The shortstop. Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch. And stepping up now, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He swings and lines it to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Iglesias is up with it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. At the plate, Xavier Edwards looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 14.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian.
Ken Giles trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. 1-0 the count. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Ball, that counts.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Right side, but it's well fouled. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 6-1. And up steps Salvador Perez as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Giles, originally from the state of New Mexico, he throws a slider, 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Throw on to first, and a good job. Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. High pop-up. Bryant is there. 2 down. Ready now, Yohan Moncada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and that's your ball game.
In the tense action of Battle Royale, getting the first win in your first game is huge. Congrats to them for getting off on the right foot, and we'll see now what kind of run they can go on.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Glasnow pitches well enough to get the W. James Paxton was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Oakland A's. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Now the 3-0 offering. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Todd Helton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now.
Batting fourth. The right field.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Digging in to try it again. Oscar Mercado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Just hung in there on that one. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball foul down the left side. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. This is foul right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. So here's Tyler Naquin as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Jordan Luplow will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Oakland A's. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Pitches high, the throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. The 1-0 home. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 17.
Runner goes for second. And a step off. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. To the plate now, Todd Helton. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Albies stands at third with one gone in the inning. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Albies.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it, and the throw is in time. Albies is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Rafael Devers.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And no, he can't make the play. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's on his horse, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled away. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Now another 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Matthews in foul ground.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Yelich is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next up for the A's, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's right on the money, and Realmuto got him. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackman's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Charlie Blackman. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Don Sutton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Atlanta and Michigan. So stepping in, Ryan Sandberg, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 0-2 once more.
Ball! That pitch is out.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Batting second.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Acuna digs in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, that's in.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That is good. The first base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ready.
Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Hoskins.
Hit on the ground to short. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Sanchez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryne Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. And the pitch. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Joseph Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Not shortstop. Joseph
takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Carter.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Carter.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hershiser.
And he got him out in front that time.
0-1.
Strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's fouled away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Granderson on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Popped him up. Carter is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Giancarlo.
Hit to 3rd, reined in. Throw to 1st will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Stanton looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit down the line at first. This will get foul for strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Into the box now, Corey Kluber fouled off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1's the count.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Sandberg trying to get there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Kluber's ready. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryne Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Popped him up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in, Joseph Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joseph Robinson.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hit down the third baseline. Throw. Got him. Oh, what a play. Striding into the box, Hershiser looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Acuna. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Set to deliver the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And a great running catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Granderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. So coming to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. A hit and 2 tries so far.
LeMahieu
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Strike taken up in the zone. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Gary Carter as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The count now at 2-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. So here's Cody Bellinger. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Granderson is under it. 1 out. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit on the ground to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton is under it, and he makes the catch for out.
Your attention, please. Now coming in to pinch hit, Luke Boyd.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. The throw to first is in time. One down. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Junior.
Low for ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Bellinger is right there as he takes it for the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Atlanta used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.